Good evening. I'm Smita Sharma. You're with India Today this Sunday evening at 10. Let's get started. News that's coming in. The political slugfest over the alleged DDCA financial fraud looks all set to spill onto the court's doorsteps now. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley reportedly will file civil and criminal defamation cases against Arvind Kejriwal as well as the other Aam Aadmi Party leaders who have made serious allegations of corruption against him. Arun Jaitley has also decided to sue his own party MP Kirti Azad, remember, who did that press conference this evening where he produced some audio-video footage citing his clinching evidence against those DDCA officials, especially for the period of 1999 to 2013 when Arun Jaitley was the chief. Okay, joining me on the phone line is our Deputy Editor Brajesh Pandey, also Rajdeep Sadasai, Consulting Editor. Before I come to Rajdeep, Brajesh, if you could just get us up to speed, whether Arun Jaitley is also going ahead with those charges against Kirti Azad, or is the party planning to crack the whip on him? We seem to have lost that line with Brajesh Pandey. But Rajdeep, give us your take of really the way this is playing out now. There were specific questions that were raised by the Aam Aadmi Party. Rajdeep, can you hear me?
Can. Yes, I can.
Yes, I'm joined by the BJP's Mr. GVL Narasimha also. You can go ahead with a question to him as well. But give us a sense of how do you look at this? Now Arun Jaitley hitting back saying that I will file a defamation case against those who are making allegations.
My sense here is very clear that this is exactly in a way what Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party want. They would like this issue to keep simmering by filing this criminal defamation case. What Mr. Arun Jaitley is doing is trying to sort of find a legal solution to what is actually a political battle. The political battle is for the Aam Aadmi Party to keep raising issues which keep them in the headlines. So by a criminal defamation case against Arvind Kejriwal is not going to end the political battle. If anything, it will only give the Aam Aadmi Party more space to try and claim that the government is trying to bulldoze it by using legal solutions to resolve a political problem. So I think that Arun Jaitley, while has every right to file a legal case, he may also have to continue to fight the battle on the political front, including as to what is to be done about Kirti Azad, who despite Amit Shah asking him not to hold a press conference, went ahead with it, did not name Arun Jaitley, but continued to raise the issue of DDCA, thereby almost echoing the claims of an Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party.
Okay, stay with me, Rajdeep. I'm joined by Aam Aadmi Party's Ashutosh as well. But before that, let me go across to Mr. GVL Narasimha, who joins us now of the BJP. So, can you give us a sense of why really go to the extent of filing a defamation case? If Mr. Jaitley were to think that, all allegations against him, that there's nothing to be proven, the Aam Aadmi Party government has ordered a one-man commission. The MHA and the LG can give it its clearance so that it can be notified and let the probe happen.
I think as an individual, it is everyone's right to protect their own honor and their own public image. And when irresponsible political parties and leaders, without giving without examining the facts that are available in public domain, the clearance that he got in the SFIO, in the Serious Fraud Investigation Office report, despite that they choose to make nonsensical comments about him, irresponsible comments about him, which certainly bring down his public prestige. So he is legally, I think, every citizen is entitled to protect their honor. And
sir, are you also saying that your own party MP Kirti Azad is also making nonsensical remarks, as you put it? Should the party then be cracking the whip on him?
I think you have to wait for the response. What he is entitled to proceed legally against anyone who has personally tried to defame his image. That is a right that he exercises as a citizen of this country.
Absolutely.
Against whom he chooses to do it, and what are the charges that he will consider, he will prosecute against him. He's personally entitled to do it. But Aam Aadmi Party leaders over the last 1 week, over the last 4 or 5 days, have been making highly irresponsible statements. And if, as Rajdeep thinks, if they really want to remain in remain in political limelight by only making such absurd charges like they have done during their entire
Ashutosh, please
party
respond to
career.
that. You know, Mr.
I
Rao
think,
here seems to suggest that you are being irresponsible. The kind of allegations that are surfacing, these are old ones where earlier probes
Defamatory, not
didn't
just
lead to anywhere
irresponsible.
else.
See, Smita, first of all, I don't want to get into any kind of tutu members with any of the BJP leaders. But let me also tell you that the honorable men normally don't lie. Here is an honorable man who, what he has lied, the whole world knows. Today in the Times of India, he has given an interview that everything has happened after he relinquished his charge as a president, 2013 onwards. Did you see the video which Kirti Azad has shown today? It was the AGM of 2011-2012. And Kirti Azad was openly telling him these are the things which is happening. He also said, Mr. Arun Jaitley, you made 175 Farji fake members. And then what Arun Jaitley is saying? Arun Jaitley is saying, what Arun Jaitley has said, that is very interesting for us to remember. He's saying, these are the criminal cases and this belongs to our officials and I'm duty bound to defend them.
So, Ashutosh, is your sense, because we are learning that the Aam Aadmi Party has said that if Mr. Jaitley does not resign, you'll take to the streets. Is your sense that this needs a serious probe and that perhaps you will not get a probe if you ask for one?
Just let me complete this, Smita. Have we ever heard a former law minister? Have we ever heard any minister of any repute who is shown in a video saying that I am duty bound to defend whom? Defend criminals? Defend scamsters? Defend whom who are siphoning crores of rupees? Today the Kirti Azad video has shown 19 companies without any address. Fake addresses. These are Farji companies. Crores of money has been siphoned off. So if he's an honorable man, then BJP ko Mubarak ho aisa honorable aadmi.
Okay.
And I'll just take another 20 minutes. Mr. Arun Jaitley has also said, and he's an honorable man, I believe, that minor irregularities has happened. I'm just quoting verbatim the DDCA fact-finding committee report, which is lying with me, and I quote, and please let me complete. That in conclusion, the fact-finding committee is of the opinion that the magnitude and extent of improprieties, irregularities and misconduct committed by various officials mentioned in the report is quite complicated and the next word, gigantic.
Okay, you've made your point, but Mr. Narasimha Rao, questions are being raised. You're talking about somebody like Arun Jaitley, whom your party says has an impeccable political record. If that be the case, why not allow a commission or a probe to happen to be, to the kind of allegations that have been raised? Because these are serious questions that are being raised here.
Against similar complaints that were made to the UPA government, the UPA government conducted a vindictive investigation against Mr. Arun Jaitley. Even then, he was the personal target. He was the leader who was targeted in that investigation. But as you would have it, this investigation gave a clean sheet to Mr. Jaitley personally. That is what the SFIO report had said. Despite that, Aam Aadmi Party leaders have chosen to make personal allegations against him. And I think they should be prepared to face the charges in a court of law. They have had this habit of spit and run strategy for too long. I think it's time they are hauled up in a court of law and then they are sentenced for all their crimes.
Let me get a reaction from Rajdeep, who continues to be on the line with us. Rajdeep, is very interesting. When I'm talking to Mr. Narasimha Rao and saying that, why not allow a probe to happen if it's the probity of somebody like an Arun Jaitley is concerned. He says it was a vindictive investigation that happened during the UPA. The Aam Aadmi Party says its principal secretary is being investigated out of vendetta. What is, just explain to us what can we really expect here on?
Look, I think it's only fair to say that a probe and a defamation suit are independent of each other. Mr. Arun Jaitley has every right to file a criminal defamation suit if he believes he has been defamed. That's the law of the land. At the same time, the Aam Aadmi Party, so choose, can order a probe. However, the probe has only limited powers because remember, it cannot be under the Commission of Inquiries Act. Plus, there's a question mark whether the DDCA at all, whether the Aam Aadmi Party has any jurisdiction over the affairs of the DDCA. However, I think it is the SFIO probe which was conducted by the UPA. There are several question marks over that probe also. The manner in which it came to certain conclusions but chose not to actually effectively act on those conclusions that it came to. So I think there are question marks which can be answered through a probe. The question is, can such a probe be truly independent, or will such probe be also seen in the present atmosphere as tit for tat and vendetta politics? And
Right.
the sad part is that the Rajendra Kumar case is being linked to this DDCA case. I think each case should be seen separately. The charges against Rajendra Kumar have nothing to do with the charges against Arun Jaitley. I think in each case, they need to be handled separately. And if any individual feels that they are being defamed, they too have the right to file a defamation suit. My only point, Smita, is I think the BJP is making one tactical error. They are allowing the Aam Aadmi Party to punch above its weight by actually responding in the manner that they are to the charges of the Aam Aadmi Party. At times, this is exactly what a smaller party like the Aam Aadmi Party wants.
Okay, Mr. Narasimha Rao, what would you like to say to that?
Yeah, a smaller party like Aam Aadmi Party certainly wants to be in the limelight, punching much above their weight, as Rajdeep calls it. But sometimes this could prove to be quite a bad strategy. Rather than wanting to go to Parliament, some of the Aam Aadmi Party leaders might end up in jail.
Are you
So I
punching
think
above your weight, Ashutosh, as far as your party goes?
sometimes-
Because you already had a 3-member committee which included Rajiv Mehra. We don't know what where that committee report headed to. Now you've already announced another single-man probe commission under Mr. Gopal Subramaniam, which might not even get the consent of the LG and the MHA. Ashutosh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, please. You're asking me?
Would you say that, you trying to politicize individual cases that require serious investigations, that, you're punching above your weight, as Mr. Narasimha Rao might just put it?
No. For Narasimha Rao, it can be a punching or something, whatever if he feels like. The fact is we are fighting corruption, and we are fighting corruption of a very high magnitude. And DDCA, the players like Visant Singh Bedi openly said to the scroll.in that corruption in DDCA is doing connivance with Arun Jaitley. What more you need? A player of Visant Bedi's stature is saying this. And
No,
if
you
don't
were
want-
not
don't
trying
want
to
believe
raise
in
this
the
issue
fact-
simply to deflect the attention from the fact that
no.
Mr. Rajendra Kumar is also being probed in individual cases. There you
again-
cried foul, you said it's vendetta politics.
Let me again reiterate. Let the investigation happen against Rajendra Kumar. If he is found guilty, let the law take its own course. But the fact is it not true that Arun Jaitley has been presiding the DDCA corruption since 1999 to 2013, and what his whole party making pick and choose. The SFIU report is only up 2012 and 2013, just for a year. Mind it, just for a year. And Arun Jaitley presided corruption from 1999 to 2013, and it is not us, it is Kirti Azad who has been pursuing the case for the last 10 years. And Visant Singh Bedi has been talking about it for the last 10 years. Why Mr. Arun Jaitley did not ask an independent inquiry and let those people who are involved into it get fixed? Because in 2011 in the AGM he said he's duty bound to defend those. Defend those whom? Those scamsters?
Okay,
Those-
Mr. Narasimha Rao, if the Aam Aadmi Party is trying to draw political mileage, punching above his weight, why do you see is Mr. Kirti Azad going all hammer and tongs against the DDCA, even though he might not be naming Mr. Arun Jaitley individually, but he is the one at the end of the day who produced that audio video footage this evening?
Fine, I think despite your frantic efforts to make me say something about my own party MP, I will not say it until he names my party leader. I think as long as he is referring to DDCA in an institutional capacity, I would not really comment on this.
No, sir, but do you have faith in your MP? Do you think if he's even naming the DDCA, that at least there should be a probe into the DDCA officials, as one cricketing body?
Yeah, it was only because of such complaints SFIO investigation was done. And after the SFIO investigation was done, a few months later, Mr. Jaitley demitted his office. So anyone can go and get a DDCA investigation done. We know Mr. Jaitley is completely clean. I think he has got a impeccable political record. We don't need a certificate from a party like Aam Aadmi Party, which protects all its corrupt and leaders with criminal record, because they are part of, they are members of Aam Aadmi Party. They think they have come from a planet Mars. They are not accountable to the rule of law. They are not accountable by the same principles like other parties are.
Ashutosh, your style of politics has been described as the hit and run politics.
Sorry?
Ashutosh, the Aam Aadmi Party's politics is being described as the hit and run politics by the
So
BJP.
you mean to say that the people of Delhi has endorsed the hit and run politics? The BJP, which has been reduced from 32 to 3 seats in Delhi? So at least people are liking our politics. BJP should realize sooner they realize it's better. Let me also tell you for the last time that the Mr. Kalmadi used to say the same thing in the beginning, and what happened in the end. And again, let me remind you, let me repeat it. Arun Jaitley is the Kalmadi of BJP. And
this will be added to the charge of criminal defamation against you.
No, but Mr. Narasimhan, why are you speaking now on behalf of Mr. Jaitley? Mr. Jaitley is fighting it in a personal capacity.
I think you have all along, as a journalist, you may have enjoyed certain immunity, but as a party leader, I think you will not enjoy it. You will realize that very soon.
And it is hilarious to call somebody Kalmadi is defamatory. I'm sorry, Mr.
Yeah, I think then accept he's your party member.
No,
he represents your party ideals.
Mr. Narasimhan, I know a bit of law and a bit of constitution.
I know, but
to call somebody Kalmadi is not
Mr. Narasimhan, can I just ask you one last question, sir? Sir, can I just ask one last question, sir? Do you think that this entire case, because the kind of issues that have been brought up of these shell companies, of these companies that were registered in addresses that do not exist on the ground, regardless of what Mr. Jaitley, in an individual capacity, of course, he can go and file the defamation case. But should there be a clean probe or not? There have been cases of corruption as far as the cricketing body, the DDCA, goes.
Are you asking me?
Mr. Rao, yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, you see, until the time he was heading the body, there was an SFIO investigation. No other agency can do a better investigation or a more intensive investigation than SFIO. So thereafter, what happens in DDCA is not a matter.
Ashutosh, final comment to you. Do you agree that the SFIO conclusion is something to go by?
No. See, the BJP is committing the same mistake what the UPA government has committed. They started living in the denial. That is what it started in 2011. And you know what happened in 2014? They should admit the fact that there is a huge corruption in DDC.
Will you take the matter to court? Ashutosh, will you take the matter to court straight away?
No, we have already announced the Commission of Inquiry.
No, that Commission of Inquiry might not even get, the clearance from the LGA and the MHA. So why don't you take it to court?
Let the whole world know. Let the whole world know that Lieutenant Governor is acting at whose behest.
We'll leave it there. It's a very interesting, in fact, development, and it looks like it's while Mr. Arun Jaitley, of course, will take it to court, but for the Aam Aadmi Party, it will be also about fighting this politically as well on the streets, whether inside Parliament, outside Parliament. But many thanks, Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao, as well as Ashutosh and Rajdeep Sardesai for having joined us.